What is happening, PGA DFS fans? Welcome to the unofficial start of the PGA DFS season here this week. It is the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Most people, or some people, I shouldn't say most, some people will think that the PGA Tour season really starts this week as the Waste Management Phoenix Open butts up to the Super Bowl. And of course, after this week, there is no more football for quite some time as golf takes center stage. So I want to make sure you guys all know to like and subscribe to our channel here. We're coming out with content all the time over here at Awesemo.com and on our YouTube channel. Best way to get notified when that content comes live is to like and subscribe, of course. Also, this is the top 5 values for the Waste Management. So if you agree or disagree with some of these picks, go ahead and leave a comment right in the box below. Also, thank you to Yahoo Fantasy, the sponsor of this video on demand series. So let's go ahead and jump right into my top 5 values. This week, we're going to start off with Mito Pereira. I'm not going to fade him just because of one poor start out in Pebble Beach. We're going to go back into him. $7,000 on DraftKings this week and just $32 over on Yahoo. He has not played here yet, and we know he missed the cut, but previous to his missed cut, he came in 25th over there at the Farmers Insurance, which is a pretty good start, especially for a guy at $7,000. Especially for a guy that we know has more talent than the price here. So I want to jump back into Mito Pereira this week, who we don't have strokes gained stats from last year on, but we know that he relies heavily on his ball striking with an emphasis on his irons to get the job done. Mito Pereira also comes in as one of the top 10 values on the board, according to our Awesemo PGA DFS projections. He, however, is not valued as good as this next golfer, Aaron Wise. One missed cut for Aaron Wise pushes him down the salary board, coming in at just $7,100 this week on DraftKings and $31 on Yahoo. He has played here a couple times, came in 66th last year. Missed the cut the year before that, which is not that great. But when we look at Aaron Wise, his ball striking statistics are almost what I would say immaculate. 46th off the tee, 47th on the approach, 32nd around the green. But he'd be a perennial winner if you ranked inside the top 100 on the strokes gained putting, but not 174th last year for Aaron Wise. So, nonetheless, he comes in as the best value on the board according to our Awesemo PGA DFS projections. So you want to give him a long look this week. All right, next guy, Gary Woodland. Man, it's been a tough little bout for Gary Woodland, who has all the talent in the world, but injuries have plagued him in recent years. But if you're playing over on Yahoo this week, he's just $23. That's $3 away from the minimum. And not that expensive either on DraftKings, coming in at $7,300. Course history, missed the cut last year, 40th the year before that in the last 2. We had a 39th there at the Farmers Insurance a couple of weeks ago. So things are trending at least in the right direction. There's a guy that we want to be a little bit early on before he fully gets back. His price would be at least $1,000 more on DraftKings and at least $10 more on Yahoo had he been playing some of his best golf. All right, let's look at his strokes gain ranks, why he had a bad season last year. 157 off the tee for a guy that typically drives it with the furthest and hits more fairways than most of the longer drivers. But a hip injury can do that to you, so hopefully he's healthy. 157 off the tee, 57 on the approach, 92 around the green, and 125 putting for Gary Woodland. Now, if you want some good putters, since I've just given you 3 pretty poor ones, let's start with Abraham Ancer this week, coming in at $7,900. Kind of a tough start to the season for him. A couple of missed cuts in there, but an 8th place finish out in Saudi Arabia last week has things trending in the right direction. The fact that he's only $7,900 this week on DraftKings, just $39 on Yahoo, I think he presents great value here this week. Now let's check in with Ancer, who has not played here the last couple of years. Newest strokes gain rank, 24th off the tee, 25th on the approach, 117 around the green, and 29 putting last year. A great season for Ancer, who has jumped all the way up in the top 25 in the world. All right, lastly, this golfer has the best value according to our Awesemo DFS projections of the week of golfers priced over $8,000, and it is Webb Simpson. Now, when was the last time you saw Webb Simpson priced under $9,000? You're getting it this week, just $8,600 on DraftKings and $40 on Yahoo. He's a former winner here. He won 2 years ago. Also came in 42nd last year. So obviously Webb Simpson knows his way around this course. Beating out Tony Finau a couple of years ago in the playoff. Hasn't played for the last couple of weeks, but neither of those courses would really suit him. I guess Pebble Beach might a little bit, but doesn't do well with the cold there. So look at his strokes gain rank, 93rd, a little dyslexia here. 93rd off the tee, but 39 on the approach. A little weird there. Around the green, he's ranked 10th. And putting, we know he's a great putter, ranked 22nd last year. So that'll do it for my top 5 values here for the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Let me tell you just quickly about Yahoo. If you haven't signed up over there, first off, $4K to first place going for their golf contest. And if you haven't signed up, it's a great time to do so because you can get a free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum for new users. All you got to do is sign up and make your first deposit, and you'll get access. They're going to send us your email, and we're going to give you a free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. If you need access immediately and don't think that, you don't want that lag time between Yahoo sending us to us, just send an email to Awesemo at support.com or support@awesemo.com, I should say. So that'll do it. 5-1 again. Mito Pereira, Aaron Wise, Gary Woodland, Abraham Ancer, and Webb Simpson are your top 5 values for the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Good luck this week, everybody, and we'll see you on the other side. Cheers.